Hey, how you feeling? Let me tell you, this week I felt miserable. What happened? Well, at the beginning of the week we had some Chinese food, and that Chinese food did not sit well with me. It was so bad that the next day I couldn't work. I had to take the day off of work, and even the days after that I worked, but my mind was not there. I was still clouded because I was still feeling kind of bad and everything. It took a few days for everything to get out of my system, and that could be maybe some food poisoning or maybe just my chronic condition of Crohn's disease, which affects my digestion and all that stuff. But the case is, it made me very unproductive this week, and I felt horrible about it. So, what am I doing? I need to get that under control because my time is limited, and I need as much as I can productive time to get things done for these business pursuits and all this. So, what am I doing now? I am making my some of my New Year's resolutions to eat better, to work out better, to do what I can to make sure my health is optimal, so that my mind is there as much as possible, so that I can get as much done. How am I going to do that? Well, I've already started, okay, because ever since I got Crohn's disease, well, I've had to look at my diet and fix it. So I don't buy any more sweets or fatty foods or things like that. I don't buy them, so I don't have any risk of, I don't have any temptation to eat them, except for like when we go to restaurants, we order out or we go to a party or something. But my goal now is even in those cases where I go where that bad food is, I'm going to limit as much as I can, or I mean just eat but smaller quantities, right? Control myself, and every time I go, I need to remember if I do not control myself, I'm going to lose time, and that is going to make me lose money. And so, hopefully, I can get that better under control this year. I'm really strict about keeping processed foods to a minimum as much as possible because they affect me, and they affect everyone, especially as you get older. So what can you do about that? Well, one thing I've been doing lately is we've signed up for HelloFresh. It's a service that they send you recipes and the raw ingredients needed to make them, and you have to cook it all up. For some people, that's a waste of money, they think, because it's like I can just go to the store, I can look up recipes online, get the ingredients from the store. What do I need? HelloFresh. Well, HelloFresh takes away my excuses. It takes away the excuse of, oh, I don't have these ingredients because they give them all to me. It takes away the excuse of, oh, what recipe to do. There's so many recipes. How am I going to find the one that's perfect? How am I going to know if it's good? So far, almost every single recipe we've had from HelloFresh is really, really tasty. And the great thing is, the ingredients are almost all natural, right? So it's great. I'm learning how to cook healthily, and these skills are really improving my diet. And so I'm making a goal to do more of that. And what else? Instead of things like I used to have like some ice cream in the afternoon to boost up my energy levels, and also because I like ice cream. But I'm trying to control that more. Instead of ice cream, I'm eating fruit. Still get a little bit of sugar boost from the fruit, but it's healthier and things like that. That's my goal. As far as like physical health, I try to work out as much as I can, 2 to 3 times a week. I can't really do much more than that because time constraints with taking care of my daughter after work and things like that. But what I can do and what I have done is I've bought a treadmill that I can just a flat treadmill I can stick under my desk, and I've got a little thing on my desk I can lift it up so that like I'm standing, and I have made the goal to walk on that treadmill for at least an hour a day, every day while I'm working. Um, and I've made the goal to get outside every single day, even in the freezing cold of the winter, for at least 10 minutes to get sunlight so that I can get that vitamin D. Um, and so I'm doing all these little things to help me to improve my health. Right, and I'm also going to go to the doctor, get checkups, make sure we keep this Crohn's disease that I have under control, make sure that I'm not getting any other uh, deficiencies or any other symptoms from things like SIBO. And I need to do this so that I can keep my mind as sharp as possible so that I can get things done, so I can concentrate. I've noticed it just the difference 5 years ago. I used to be able to work from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. I could do things on the computer, get so much done. I can't do that anymore. That's part of aging, but I'm gonna fight it as much as I can, and that's my goal, to try to get as much of my time as I can, and it'll help me to live longer too, and that'll give me more time with my family, which is what I want to. So it's a win-win in every way. I just need to get over those urges, those cravings for the bad, unhealthy stuff sometimes, which, that we all have. But this is a strong motivation for me. I'm seeing the impacts. What are you doing to improve your health, to keep your mental clarity, to keep yourself as focused as possible on your work? Let me know in the comments. That's my big breakthrough this week, and I am really motivated to make this work. So let's see how this goes. This is January. Let's see how I go in a few months, if I'm still up with it. Hope so. So talk to you in the next video. Bye.